Okay, so hi dear Aries, very very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a journal of reading for all the Aries Sun Moon Venus rising from wow 31st of March till the 6th of April, I guess 31st, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, yes 6th of April 2025. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, not your story. Want to be reader like me or want to have personal reading or healing sessions? You can check out the description box. You'll find the links below for the best healing modality of the whole universe. Ho'oponopono masterclass link is given below. So let's start. Aries, your person, okay, or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are. Let's see what we have. We have the Eight of Wands. So this is someone who feels like taking things forward in some manner, like maybe communicating with you. If there is physical distance between you guys, this person may feel like like coming towards you, having a lot of communication, having back and forth communication, and having a fast and forward moment is what they feel for the situation right now. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands. We have the Two of Cups and the Four of Cups and the Two of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody who feels like there is still love present in the situation. There are still feelings from this person's side. There are still feelings from both the sides, and they can feel it from your side too. And they feel like they should remove the distance. They should remove the disappointments. Whatever is creating the obstacles or challenges between you guys, including the physical distance, they feel like letting go of that distance, letting go of that energies, and creating some kind of beautiful base for the situation again. So basically they are feeling like whatever is making you guys go whatever is making this situation difficult to deal with, they want to deal with that thing, and they want to let it go, let those obstacles and challenges go, and make it a beautiful combination of love from both the sides. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation. This is somebody who feels like they are going to talk to face so that they can talk to you about something very important that is creating some kind of disappointments or disagreements between you guys. Okay, let's see, what do you feel about this particular person. Two of Wands. Yeah, there is a sense of waiting. There is a sense of putting things on hold, or things being on hold even if you don't want to, right? Let me clarify this. Two of Wands, honey. We have the Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, okay, and the Fool card. You are feeling like you should have a breakthrough in the situation. You feel like you should move forward in your life and do things that makes you happy, and do things that keeps you aligned with your own energies, and you feel like having a breakthrough through with or without this person. Yeah, you're kind of tired of waiting and waiting and waiting, and nothing is happening, and you are right now not being impatient, but you're definitely in this energy of enough of this thing, enough of this energy. I feel like I should grow, and I should go in different direction. Yeah, and that's actually a good thing, because you might be feeling stuck in the situation from quite a long time now. For some of you it's been 2 years, and for some of you from the last 7 to 8 months are kind of hellish, and you're kind of tired now, and you feel like you should just have a breakthrough, and you should just go ahead in different direction. Hmm? And explore the world. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, honey? Queen of Cups. Okay, their intention right now is to keep their emotions to themselves, but at the same time being very compassionate and loving and nurturing towards this whole situation. They don't want to express too much to you, but they want to handle this situation with care. That's the deal from this person's side. Okay, that's actually good. I mean, handling with care thing is good. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups here, honey. Seven of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Sun card. Okay. See, wow, I got scared. Wow. Anyways, So this person wants to take a stand for this situation. Somehow they are ready to fight for this collaboration, this partnership, and they want to bring the happiness and the clarity back in the situation, like whatever it takes from their side, from your side. So it's like equal give and take of energy they want from both the sides. But before that, they want to take a stand for this situation from their side and bring back the happiness, the clarity, and the joy as it used to be at some point of time in this connection. So they definitely want to participate in this connection with all of their heart and soul and bring the compassion and the love and happiness back as it used to be. Okay. For some of it could be very much possible. It was just a friendship kind of deal that was on and off, in and out, on and off, in and out. And now this person feels like this is something more than that. Let's see, what do you want? Knight of Wands. You want action. Yeah, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius card. This is, you just want action. You just want to do something about the situation, and definitely you want to have a breakthrough kind of energy where you just want to get rid of the stuck energies. Okay, you just don't want to stay in the stuck energy forever, kind of making you go crazy. Not literally crazy, just a example. Let me clarify the Knight of Wands. You're tired of this on and off, in and out, and all this, yeah, drama. Cool. See, you want to sort this chaos, this conflict for once and all, for good this time, and you want to create a harmonious kind of relationship in this situation as much as you can from your side. So Aries, you just want to wear your heart on your sleeves and you just want to do it. Okay, and you want a loving and compassionate kind of energy from the other side too, so that you guys can let go of the drama, and the chaos and the conflict, let go of this on and off, in and out kind of energy, and create something beautiful here. Okay, both of you are actually mirroring each other in terms of feelings and intentions. The point of view might be different, or the way you guys think might be a little bit different, little bit, but both of you are actually mirroring each other in terms of feelings and intentions here. Let's see what's coming towards you. What could be the possible outcome of the situation till the 6th of April, honey? We have the Eight of Swords. It's kind of overthinking at its peak, but maybe it's ending. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords here. Let's see. We have the Strength card, the Justice, and the Queen of Pentacles. Hmm. See, because of the overthinking from both the sides, both of you are deciding to do your own thing right now at this present moment. And it is kind of a situation where things are balancing itself out. So basically, both of you are going to do your own thing because of the overthinking, because of this energy of I don't know what to do, or I don't know how to do it, or I don't know what step to take, and all that. You guys will be in this energy of okay, let's leave it on universe. Let's surrender to the divine. Let's let go and let God. I'm not seeing that you guys are letting go of this connection from any side. Both of you are going to stay connected, even if it is just energetically. But both of you are going to be doing your own thing, and as meanwhile as you guys are going to do your own things individually, things will start settling down, things will start resolving itself. Wow. Yeah. You guys will be able to find the answers to the you can say the solutions to the problem that you're facing in the situation, because individually you guys will be working on your individual selves, and that is going to create the space for what you guys should do in this direction. So by the end of this week, you can say by the 6th of April, you guys will be able to find a middle ground in order to find a solution to the problem that you guys are facing in the situation, because you guys will be able to understand your individual energies on a deeper level. Yeah, so you will be able to find a solution here. You will be able to find a balancing energy in this situation, in this dynamics, by the 6th of April. By actually not doing anything, to be honest with you, just doing your own thing, processing your emotions, processing your own energies, understanding your individual things, both of you will be able to come on the same page eventually. For you, the guidance here is the King of Cups. Keep your heart open, keep your energies open, like keep your heart and soul open in a particular direction. If you really feel like this person, this situation deserves your energies, your time, and your focus, please keep your heart and energies open in this direction and let this unfold in a natural and organic way, in a kind and compassionate way. But if even if you're deciding to let this situation go, let this person go, then also keep a big heart here, keep a open heart here, and let them go with love and compassion instead of blame games and resentment and anger. Yeah, so that you have to practice, honey. Yeah, so thank you so much for tuning in, Aries. We'll see you soon in the next video. I'm working on the self love course. Very, very soon we are going to launch it. It's life changing. It's going to definitely help you guys to love yourself better and best. And maybe for the rest of your life, you're going to be a different person and different version of yourself. Anyways, bye bye. God bless you. Namaste.